Hello, hello again mga kagako sa Itachi. Lesson 9 tayo of A1 Book 2. Medyo malapit-lapit na tayong finish line. Okay? So today, we will have another 5 monday or 5 problems to be solved sa ating lesson 9. Now, start natin sa ating first monday. First monday is kuni. Kuni de ichinen blank. Nihongo benkyo shimashita. Nag-aaral ako ng Nihongo ng 1 taon sa bansa ko. Now, putting here ichinen as your quantity, ano kaya ang pwede natin gamitin as your a specific word para masabi mo na, yeah, about 1 year. Okay, alin sa tatlo? There. Okay, the answer is guray. So, approximately 1 year ako nag-aral ng Nihongo sa bansa ko. So, you attach guray to your quantifier para mas madaling maintindihan na hindi specific or hindi ko particular. Basta more or less or approximately nasa 1 taon. Goro normally is used kapag time. Kaya halimbawa, si Chiji Goro about 7 o'clock. And tabun is not a quantifier because tabun is maybe. It's a conjunction. All right? So the answer is guray. Next. So looking at the picture, ano kaya ang pwedeng maging descriptive word if you say, kaiwawa blank des. Maganda yung picture. So, tapos merong bulb, nagla-light na bulb. So, here you go. So, is it tokuy, mama, or nigate? If ganyan ang picture. Okay, so tokuy is the proper answer. Tokuy means magaling. So, kaiwawa tokuy des. Ang galing niya sa kaiwa. So, you can say tokuy kapag ikaw ay jozu or magaling. Mama is in between. So, 50-50 yan. While nigate is poor at. So, hindi naman yon ang kanyang dinidepict ng picture. Okay, so tandaan, tokuy is magaling or jozu. Okay, next. Okay, picture analysis ulit tayo. So, we have picture 1, 2, and 3. So, ang i-describe natin ay yung word na hatsuon. Hatsuon wa amari muzukashi kunai desu. Sa tatlong to, lahat ito involved ay language, no? Sa tatlong yan, alin dyan ang hatsuon? Correct. The answer is ichibang. Hatsuon is pronunciation in English, way ng pagsasalita. So, number 2 kasi is kaiwa and number 3 is bumpo. Though silang tatlo ay nako-cover natin when we learn another language. However, hatsuon means pronunciation. So, please take note of that. Alright, now let's proceed to the next monday. Nihongo no bumpo do, yun ang tanong ni A. Sabi ni B, Myanmar goto sokoshi blankara daijobu desu. Same lang daw sa Myanmar language, nani-nani kara daijobu. Kaya okay lang daw, daijobu desu. Now, given the following options, chigaimas, niteimas, and kantandes, sa palagay nyo, ano ang pwede nating ilagay here? Myanmar goto sokoshi, there, nibang. Niteimas kara, dahil almost the same sila. Niteimas is a verb na ginagamit natin kapag same, almost the same, no? Daijobu desu. Kaya okay lang naman. Siguro ang mga taga-Myanmar hindi nahihirapan sa Japanese kasi almost the same lang daw ng language nila. And then finally, sumimasen, keshigo mo kashite kudasai. This time, let's talk about kanji. What is the kanji of kashite or to lend? Tama, ichibang desu. Alright, so I hope nakatulong ang video na ito sa another lesson for you and review ng iyong Japanese class. Alright, so hope to see you again sa mga susunod na videos. Bye!